What is up, all you filthy little teapots? It's time for another teapot tour. Yeah, that was fast. Want to know the reason why? It's because, oops, well, I'm set to the wrong one right now. You didn't see that. We're totally in the Inazuma realm right now, right? Just close your eyes and pretend we're there. Don't look! Oh my gosh, look, it's the Inazuma teapot realm that we've definitely loaded directly into and have been here the whole time. So today I wanted to do a teapot tour of my Inazuma realm. I did a video recently touring my entire Sumeru realm, and a lot of you liked it, so I figured I would do one for my Inazuma realm. All of these are gonna have replica codes, except for one, which might not be up yet. The other three definitely will. So the first one looks really great from a distance, right? I mean, wow, it looks absolutely beautiful. Before I actually run up, let's take a look at the overview, or the top view. The bird's eye view? What the hell am I saying? This is what it looks like from above. So this is a pretty decently sized build. The reason why I chose this area is because obviously Inazuma has all this, like, I mean, I get it's supposed to be beach, but why did they do this? They should have just had one beach area and one grassy area. And Inazuma has all these nasty ass patches of dirt and shit everywhere. Like, honestly, why did they do us so dirty? What the hell is this? Anyways, so there's all this sand, and I figured this would be the perfect transition into sunken landforms that have that sand texture on them. Yeah, so I transitioned that in, and we've got some stairs that go up here into the upper area. Let's go ahead and jump in and check it out. When you first walk in, there's a little blanket area. I'm so sorry, I'm obsessed with this little blanket concept. I love sinking buildings down to make it look like a blanket. It's a little campfire area. You can sit down on the chairs if I can orient Mona correctly. I love the sound of the fire crackling. It's so peaceful, therapeutic. I also have the little yeah. Got the little instruments over here. I figured I wanted to kind of make like a lively town type of area here. So there's the nice little music area. We've got bags and adornments, spices, fruit and stuff being sold. A lot of these desert buildings, which I still think it's hilarious that these came out and like you couldn't put them in a Sumeru house at first, which, you know.
Genshin impact.
This is the teleport in area. It's just another one of these houses clipped behind some of these walls over here. Damn, this wall is sloppy as hell. Pretend it's not there. Walking back around, we've got some more building stuff. I do have room for one companion in this build. Some more fruit stands, and then can't go wrong with the hot spring. So I threw one of those in. Then you can come out and around. And we got our first stairs ever! First and only stairs. The only stairs in the entire teapot are these, unless you manufacture them yourself from like 84 benches. I had to use those. Clipped a bunch of those up here. Nice little stopping area. And then we've got a little deck area up here. These are all of those pine benches. The goat. Pine bench. Love him. What a great guy. And then we can walk up here to the upper level where I have a table and chairs. Just a classic, you know? Whenever you're like, how should I decorate this? Just fucking put a table and chairs. Who's gonna stop you? Not me. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing too unique, but I am happy with it and I like it. And it was my first desert build. There's a replica ID for it if you want it, but it is in the Inazuma realm. So, yep. Let's move on to the next area now. We can go ahead and check out my next build, which is the... oh wait, let me show you a bird's eye view first. This is called Thoma's Cookout, I think. It's small. Like, I mean, look at it compared to the rest of this entire island. I mean, teapot people know you run out of space. That's just how it is, but it's really pathetic when you look at it like this. The entirety of the build is pretty much sacrificing a lot of the load to these like little plants and things. I know this takes up a decent chunk of load. I know this takes up a decent chunk of load. There's lights everywhere. This is like 700 load in itself. And then we also have room for one companion as well. So, you know, it ate up a lot of my load, but whatever. Also, I'm pretty sure I built this before we had like free clipping. And by free clipping, I mean like where you can just grab something and drag it into other stuff and it's fine. Or not. What? Okay, you get what I'm saying. This build was annoying. Let's go ahead and tour it. So when you load in, there's a little building behind us, and I guess that's supposed to be like, I don't know, is this Thoma's house? Sure, why not? And I had to put in a puppy. Oh yeah, that's another reason why the load's fucked. I really wanted Thoma to have a dog. I don't know why. Look at him, he's so cute. And Thoma's so cute, you know? It just works out.
Here, doggy. Good doggy.
So over here on this side, we have the interactable little sakura tree shrine thing. And then down here, we've got all of these plants. I figured I wanted the area to look like it was well taken care of. I wanted to put flowers and stuff everywhere because I totally see Thoma as the type to take care of a garden and flowers and stuff like that. So I made sure to put lots of flower boxes everywhere, different types of like house plants. So I have these dream blooms from one of the events, and then I've got a nice potted bonsai plant here, some more flowers, another interactable that I can only interact with if I jump up, and then we've got another flower pot from whatever the hell event this was. I don't even remember, but it's like another flower pot. I also wanted to put up this little Inazuma panel from a different event as well, because it's just so cute, and Thoma would totally have art all over his house. So, and then lastly, we've got, well, I guess not lastly, over here, let's check out this area first. I mean, this is just the same thing as before. It's a hot spring. Raise your hand if you're a teapot builder and you put this thing in almost all of your builds. Yeah, all of us raised our hands because it's one of the 2 sources of water that we can use pretty much. So yeah, it's in this build. I love the hot spring. What can I say? Put some plants in it to mix it up a little bit, but for the most part, it's just the same boring water, but it looks pretty, so you know. Hi puppy! Hi doggy! And then lastly, this is the star of the show, obviously. This is hence the name Thoma's Cookout. I really wanted to make a little area that you can dine in and sit with Thoma. So the first thing that I did, this is where the whole inspiration for the build came from. I wanted to have sitting on the ground. Obviously, your legs clip into the ground.
Help me!
Does it matter? No, because this is why it's cute, because look at him, look down at, I'm sorry, not to be horny on Maine, but look at him stare down at you while you're eating your little meal. It's so cute. I'm sorry. It's so precious. Oh my god, why is he looking at me like that? Anyway, and there's 4 chairs, so there's one here, one here, one here, and one here. So you can actually sit in front of here. I clipped a little bit of food on top of a grill to make it look like you can actually cook the steak yourself. And then I have all of this food stuff in the background, lots of spices and stuff, this little cart, lanterns everywhere. There's this little, like, I don't know, soup adornments, meat, cheese, fish, whatever is all in there. And then behind Thoma in his little cooking area, of course, he's got some fish back here, and then he's also got some fruits and veggies to cook with. And then yeah, I just put some candles out here and the little fox decor. Hi puppy! Are you here to eat your meal too? I also have a different table over here just for, you know, consistency purposes, as if this is like the bar area. We also have a main dining area as well, but yeah, I really just wanted to have a cute little area that you could sit down and hang out with Thoma, because I love Thoma. He's one of the few characters that I really like, so I gave him his own build. Right, puppy? Sorry, puppy. Oh, he's pissed. Let's look at the next build. I did 2 sunken builds. What I mean by sunken is when I show you the overview, this is what you get. Because guess what? The entirety of the build is underground. Yeah, I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning from above. By the way, you know what else is gorgeous? I'm close to 100 followers on Twitch, and you should go follow me there. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. EST. Let's go ahead and check out this beach build. It's all clipped underneath the map illegally. I'm doing illegal things here. So this is another build with a companion. And again, they are all going to be in the description with replica IDs. US server only. I'm so sorry. So this is my beach build. I think I called this one Sunset Docks. And the whole concept is that it's a nice little beachfront where you can watch the water, you can watch the waves lap, and you can go to the swim up bar. We'll get to that in a second, but let's check out everything else for right now. Obviously, I have this whole deck. I did the hello, 𝗂𝗄𝗽, can you climb up, Miss Ma'am? I did the whole complicated like landform floating clipping thing to get these to be sunken underground while also being floated, just so that I could have these poles coming down and make it look like it was an actual dock. And then I obviously have the fishing adornments up here with all of these are almost like little tiki torches, and then all of these fishermen's fences or whatever the hell they're called. And then I also have the main beachfront here. Obviously there's cute little lanterns all over the place and coral as well as palm trees. Again, more coral over here, and then I guess this would be considered like a beach house, the main beach house, or maybe a pavilion or something. And we also have this deck up here which has some flowers and some shells, and you actually have room to change the realm music. I don't have music playing in my realm ever. Oh wait, can I activate some of these? Yes? I hate that they just sit in your inventory. God bless. Okay, anyway. And then down here on the left-hand side, we have a little bonfire that we can sit in front of and enjoy. And then we also have a nice little laying down area with some mushrooms on a grill or something. I don't really know what this item is even supposed to be. It's a snack board or something. I don't know. We lay down on the beach and we eat mushrooms, you know? I wish you could lay down your characters, but alas. Down here we have this little grotto kind of area. I made sure to make this cutout with these platforms. And then we have a couple of eels down here. I really wanted to include some sea creatures and these look super cute. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is clipped just into waist level water. So if you stand here, you can actually see the waves lap and they will come up to like chest level, I think, when they're high, and they will actually lap all the way back down like that. And you can swim out here and enjoy it. There's another eel here. The water comes up and it looks really beautiful. And then of course over here we have the swim up bar. So you actually have to climb up on the chair before you can sit, but you can sit, and when you do sit, you are actually in the water. It looks like you are sitting in the ocean. I'm from Florida and we actually have stuff like this, so I really wanted to mimic that. It looks a little silly with the chairs floating like that, but I think it's a little fun and I enjoy it. Then we've got our nice little dining area here, and you can order whatever you want from Miss Lisa. Also, so the replica ID for this is out. If you know Teapot and you know how to sync, once you remove like these anchor things that you use to sync stuff down, you can't really make adjustments after that. So I did leave one of them. This one anchor is left for y'all to be able to pull up the section that Lisa is standing on, and you can swap out whatever companion you want. And then once you do that, you can go ahead and remove the landforms and the platform as well, so that it'll be nice and clear above your head and doesn't look like that. Then we've got this back area here, which has some cute little crabs running around. One of them is on the chair. Can I sit on him? Nice. So yeah, there's a little dining area back here with an umbrella and some lanterns. And yeah, I just absolutely love this build. I am so happy with how it came out. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can see everything from afar. You can see all of the trees. I mean, it just looks beautiful from every angle. I'm really happy with it. And again, it was kind of a pain in the ass to do, but I think I'm getting faster at doing stuff like this. Like I said, replica ID for this one is definitely in the description as well as in the video itself. I will link the video in the description as well. And in the very beginning of the video for this build, I do explain how you can go ahead and swap out the companion. Like I said, just go ahead and listen to the first couple of minutes of that video and I walk you through it. Let's go to the last build. Now, once again, the last build is a sunken build, which means it's gonna look really stunning from above, as you can tell. Let's just go on ahead and teleport over. This is supposed to be like a resort. I think I called this one Nazuchi Resort, like Nazuchi Beach. There's a nice little load-in area with some bamboo all around. I love these new plants that we got, these like little alocasia plants. So cute. I adore them. And then we've got a fountain over here with lots of lights and a bonsai, a main building. This would be kind of like, I guess, a check-in building maybe. And then you can come on over here, walk through the gate, and we have this main deck area that leads into the main house. I'm not going in there because guess what? It's not decorated. Want to know why? Because I don't like decorating indoors. It's not fun and it's annoying. That's my opinion. But anyway, this is my main house. So we've got Tubby over here, and then we've got another building clipped in on this side as well. On the right-hand side, we have a rocky area with some waterfalls and some candles, more of those little alocasia plants. And then we've got a big tree. This is the chasm tree. I love the vibe of it in this situation. And yeah, as you can see, the water laps up in this build as well. And it's supposed to be like, obviously it looks silly when it floods the entire house, but it's supposed to be kind of just like a sauna. So you can sit down and you can enjoy the water lapping in the background. This build also, I really wanted it to look good at night as well. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys that so you can see how all of the lighting looks at night. We have all this lighting happening over here with the main building being backlit as well. And then we've got lots of lanterns up here, and we have the candles over there. The main building has lighting in it. This building has lighting in it. We've got the lanterns up there, and again, the other side of the fence with the lanterns here. And we've got a little light in the middle. I just really like the vibe of this. I think it it looks really pretty when you go to take a photo of yourself when you're sitting. It looks really pretty. It looks really nice. I'm happy with it from every angle. I think it's super cozy looking. Once again, I'm just getting super fast at doing stuff like this, so this was like we just drowned 𝗂𝗬𝗽. Goodbye forever. I'm getting faster doing stuff like this, so it was like super not a pain in the ass, and I did it in a few hours, I think. This is the build that doesn't have the Replica ID yet. At the time that you're watching this video, it might have one now. Just check the description. I always put them in the description. Take care of yourself. Reminder to subscribe, like the video, comment, do something, follow me on Twitch, buy my stickers. I don't know. Have a great day, morning, evening, wherever you are. Take care of yourself, drink some water, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.